Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. This week in car audio. Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. We'll be talking about bass, talking about chips, talking about rings. You ain't got them, zip your lip. You got a problem you haven't found, check your grounds. The show about to start. Tune in, 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 tune in. This week in car audio. Yeah. Tune in. This week in car audio.
Welcome to This Week in Car Audio with your host, the Judge, Doug Stockton, and internet sensation movie star, Mr. Jeffrey Fernandez. How's it going, Jeffrey?
What's up? Good. How about yourself?
We're doing good. We had a show this weekend. We were down
Cool.
Friday. We were up in Fresno, still sharing some to all the groups real quick. We were in Fresno, which kind of leads us to our guest today. Moses is on his way, I hear. That's a good story. But we currently have...
I hear him. He's pulling up.
But currently we have in our midst right here, Miss Rosita. How's it going?
Hello, everybody.
How's
Thank
it
you
going?
for the invite. I feel so special and honored.
So, Jeffrey, talk to her about. So she did her first show this weekend. Find out how she did for the rest of us and share that.
No. So you competed your very first show, is that right? Or
I did, Jeff. You should.
okay.
You'd be proud.
how was it?
Did you watch live? Were you there?
Did you put them on some?
I mean, it was definitely nerve-wracking for sure. But I did the base race 129.9, and then I did the top dog, and then I did my
Trunk.
Oh, nice.
5K. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, here comes Johnny come lately here. So. Yeah, it's right here.
Yep. We got Mario Perella watching. Says hi, everybody. Brandy Lee, Woody McDonald. They're all watching. We got Moses Alejandre, Lord of Bass Manny, son.
Hey, everybody.
Voices, what's up, dude?
Hey, Brandy. Hey, Woody. Thank you for coming.
Love you, Doug.
What's up? We don't even see you, Moses.
I know. I hear. I'm like, what's going on? There he is.
Ooh, we're cutting out. What's up, man? How's everybody doing?
We good. So, she was in the middle of telling us what she did this on Friday night. So, continue on with that one.
Well,
how did you do?
Yeah.
So let's start with the DB drag. What did you do in DB drag?
Well, DB drag, I hit a 140 point something, and I got first place. What did I hit? 140 point something? I don't know, but I can't remember. It was all a blur, Doug. I mean, I was just like, I can't believe it.
129.9.
And then I went to the 129 base race against the one and only Carlos. You know, you all know Carlos with the white Honda.
Carlos down to pound.
Down to pound Carlos, right?
Yeah.
So I was a mess. I was a wreck, and you were there, Doug. Moses, you know, it was hard. He was a little hard on me trying to get me to.
And how did that work out for you?
And I kicked ass, I guess, because I got my first place.
Yeah.
Dang, serious?
Yeah, it was good, man. I was excited, man. Like I said, it was a
wow.
It was a little rough when we started off at the gate, man. It was a little had to kickstart her a little bit, but she basically came through. Huh, Doug? She
did a great job. Okay.
I was like, man, I can't disappoint the man, you know, like.
Dude, I know. I'm just that one dude.
So, and then at the end of the night, we did the top dog, which that was crazy. He was killing them left and right. I was like, you know, and then Moses, and I thought, you know, I was like, come on, and it was just crazy. I didn't even.
And what happened? And what happened in top dog? No, don't hold on. So you got knocked out in your first round, right?
I did.
She did. Then you came back, and she was like number 2 or number 3, so she was one of the first people to go. And then it came all the way back around. She played again, and then who were you going against?
Cowboy.
I hit that cowboy status.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I you know, I
Took his points.
I
You
took his
tied
point.
him. You tied him.
Oh,
And
Oh
then-
yeah, that's
Win
right.
that
I
round?
tied. See, I told you it was a blur. I tied him, and then we
Yep.
went again, and then I got him out.
Yep. So she got
And we
half
got-
his points. And so what was the final results of Top Dog?
I got number one.
Got number one.
Carlos.
You got $30. You got
I
the
got
dog
$30
tag.
and I got 31,000 some points.
She got $30. What?
I wasn't trying to say nothing, Doug, but you know.
Wow, so it was your first competition and you took first in base race and in top dog?
Yeah.
And in trunk, yes.
She's a lot of work, dude.
Dang, that's cool.
You know, I learned from the best that knows, you know.
I'm just an average guy, dude.
Ask Moses if he was in Top Dog and how he did.
Oh,
We ain't gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that.
I
You
wasn't
know.
I wasn't top dog, dude, but I was the lower dog.
Hey,
you're
Janet.
on
Hey,
top, but you're on
Joshua.
bottom.
I was metering like a hot dog, dude. I wasn't doing good.
He was. I think he was just more focused on the energy that the team was giving this time around. You know, his focus was on me. You know, a little bit a light on me this time.
It was.
So
I definitely saw that with him this time.
Yeah, dude.
you saw a
You
different
gotta
side of
share the
Moses this time.
spotlight.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the beginning of it, dude, but I pumped her up a little bit. You know that, dude.
Yeah.
Man, all I gotta say, guys, is my hats off to you, base racers. I don't know how you guys continue to do it and continue to just stay consistent and keep doing it over and over. And it's just once I got my nerves under control, I think I got a little better. But man, I couldn't even beat the boss.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, you beat the boss too?
Yeah,
So what happened was, you know, Moses always tell me, make sure you're ready. Always be on point. Always make sure your equipment's ready, everything. And here I come, rookie mistake, right? My volume was all the way down. Not on the bass, but my volume on my radio was down. And by the time it was 5 seconds, I was at 129.5, and then I was 5 seconds out, and I realized that I made that mistake, and I turned up my volume, and I hit 129.7, and you were 129.8. I was like, damn it, I was so close. I just wanted to beat that boss that night.
Dang, Doug.
Hey,
I know.
Sounded like me at the World Finals, dude, in Sacramento.
Hey, what vehicle was I running? I was running Moses's.
The big boy.
Oh,
You-
FJ?
Yes, you know how hard it is to run that car at 29.9?
Shakes you around, huh, dude?
So,
Yeah, dude, those wall boys, man.
and then I lost in the 39.9, beat the boss because you just brain fart. I forgot what class we were in, and so I was going for 49.9, so I busted out hella quick, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it was 39.9, not 49.9.
You always got to be ready. That's what
Yes,
I
you
learned.
do.
Sweet.
So,
what's good up?
Hey, Travis.
so Rosa.
Yeah.
What would do you have any advice for a new time or a first time competitor?
My advice is just to make sure that, you know, like I said, be ready. Because like know your equipment, know your sound, know what you're gonna be participating in, like your class. If you're gonna be doing DB drag, if you're gonna be doing bass racing, know what you need to do as far as sound wise. Have your equipment ready. How many times have we heard radios are not working, this and that? I mean, like we see a lot of things. I mean, we've been around only a year, but make sure that you have a Corona in hand.
That's key. That's key.
But yeah, just, you know, be ready.
Have a good time doing it.
But have a good time. He's a new competitor, babe. You're not new anymore.
I am a new competitor.
Hold
This year.
But you know what I'm saying, like you have to just be ready and understand. But yes, have fun while you're doing it. It is a competition, but at the same time you're learning. So don't be too hard on yourself if you don't do your best at the first time, because you gotta start somewhere. I mean, lucky for me, I did great, but at the same time I could have did better, because, you know, like I said, your nerves will get the best of you. If you're a nervous type of person, just, you know, keep at it. Don't give up just because you didn't get number one the first time. And I'm gonna still keep trying my best and still trying to get that number one.
Exactly. But I mean, what do you mean you could have done better? You took first place.
in
How
all
much more
three
better?
in all
Wanted to
three
beat the-
classes.
She wanted to
I
beat
mean,
the boss.
I didn't beat the boss. I mean, I
no.
could have took out. I could have been in the lane longer in Top Dog, trying to take out more people. But
I had a shout out the boss last weekend in Reno.
And
I'll earn $10.
yes, he did. So
hey, Carlos.
What's up, dude?
So
yeah, that was fun, man. Like I said, did Jay talking about something for the last show? He's gonna be doing like a big time for death match, huh?
Yes. So for you people that are interested in the Friday night show at Jay's, our last show, which I believe is September 2nd, it's a Friday night. Jay is gonna put $5 for every DB. So, for instance,
That's in the death match, right?
That's death
Per
match.
DB.
So he wants to go. He's going 10 minutes though.
Holy smokes!
Ray Masters better come up.
So at $5 a DB, so that means if you hit 150
that's gonna be an expensive
DB
hit right
for
there.
10 minutes, $750.
Hey, that $750 will get you your
that right?
for that you got to blow right there.
Well, that's what he told me. That
Was
math
it?
doesn't
Yeah.
seem right, does it?
Yeah, it's like 450 or something, right? Or
Hey, start counting the alternator burn. We got to speaker it down.
well,
Oh, wait.
for 10 whole minutes, man. What if somebody just like
No, that's right.
Is
It's,
it?
Yeah, 150. If you can hit 150 DB for 10 minutes at $5,
$5, right? I don't know.
$5 a DB, it will pay you $750.
Wow.
So I think like at the end of 10 minutes, if you blow absolutely everything and your score drops to like 90 something, the atmospheric number, then it's I don't know. It just sounds.
Oh man. So what's the longest death match it has been? Was it that at the finals?
Typically 5 minutes.
5?
I run them down to 3 minutes, just because people have really short attention spans, and the 3 minutes seems to be like right at the peak of their attention span.
Hell yeah, it is. That's a hard run right there.
Yeah, I mean 5 minutes is cool, and everything, but it does tend to run a little long. And with me announcing the whole time, dude,
You don't have that attention span, you mean?
I don't have that. No. It's kind of taxing on my voice. So
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
realize I do it at the end of the event, right? So I've been doing my version of the show the whole time, and then it comes up, and holy crap, now I got to
Yeah.
do it for 10 minutes straight or 5 minutes straight, right? So it's tough. Anyway, so Jeffrey was watching live, and the only reason I know that is because he was texting me in the middle of the show. But no, so Jeffrey, what were your thoughts on it?
I like the setup. How do you have the leaderboards? Well, I mean, I guess the monitor.
Yeah,
I don't know what you want to call
that's
them.
the leaderboard.
Screen. Yeah. However, though, there's a little thing when you watch it live. It has that little flag up on top that says live, and it kind of covers one of the lanes. I sent you a screenshot
You
of
did.
it, and I mean, once you rewatch it, though, obviously it's not going to be live, and you're able to see that.
So my thoughts is take that ghost line across the bottom, move it to the top, and then put the numbers on the bottom, and I think that will correct that issue.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So, but that we were just trying it out. We had some audio issues. The audio is fair. I got a way we're gonna work on the audio for the next show coming up this Sunday, which Moses and Rosita will not be at.
You have Team Space4bass people representing, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my muchachos out there.
They better.
I got
Okay.
one of them. He's down. We just built the wall over the weekend.
Okay, so why don't you guys tell us why you won't be at the 3X this weekend?
Go ahead.
Well, we'll be driving to Samology, so we will not be here, unfortunately. But fortunately for us, that we are able to travel far and together and have the time off to go ahead and experience that for the first time. So we're gonna see some of the East Coast boys over there and see what trouble we get into, and
It was
see how we do.
hey, it was Alabama too that got us our credit because we went to the showdown in last year in Las Vegas. I don't remember the guy's name for Bass Wars.
Oh, I don't know him. So
yeah, he had said, "Hey, I heard a couple of you guys went out to Alabama to do the world final of them." I'm like, yeah, so they gave us a free entry to get in there. Yeah, it paid for everything pretty much. We just had to get there, pay for our room and stuff like that. So
cool. Yeah, so we got a free registration.
I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I mean,
free registration. Why not drive thousands of miles, right?
We had like 6 months to think about it.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, there's Pop-Tart right there in the comments.
Pop-Tart?
So
Mr. Shop Cart.
I'm not sure if he's going to be at Slam.
He said, yeah.
He is?
Yeah,
okay,
him and Dan Horner, the boys, man. We can't wait to see those woodchucks.
All right.
We got a little something worked out over there, dude. I'm excited.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys are gonna go back see them again. They obviously they came out here to our World Finals and they had a great time. And whose truck were you working on that you had to help fix?
The white truck. Remember my friend, the one that beat me, or the one I lost to?
Which one was that? Which vehicle was that?
James.
No. The one that came across for World Finals, wasn't that Dan Horner's truck or something?
Oh yeah,
like that?
Dan Horner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
you guys,
the electronics.
Yeah, so you stopped by and you got to help work on his 173
we got that
build.
We got the slouch out of the rear. It was like, man, dude, we let's wait. Now it's good now. He said he broke another record. I don't think I have nothing to do with it, but that guy's loud.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there won't be DB Drag at Slam, but there's still going to be USAC and some other organizations.
And he mentioned something about a Friday show. Or is that
there is? No.
That Friday, huh?
So you know anything about that, Jeffrey?
Yeah. So I mean, if you can still get your DB Drag fix at Slamology, so to speak.
Yeah.
Soundcheck is doing a show. I believe that's like 45 minutes north of Slam. So, if you're there, I would go early. I'm actually going to be there. I'm going to attend.
What, dude? Hey, it should be Friday, huh?
I'm just going to be there as a spectator, just to watch. But
Moses wants to give you that hug, Jeff. Come on.
Hey, but it's be Friday?
Save me a Corona when I get up there.
Man, I'm going to have ice chest full. You know how I roll, dude.
Yeah, but they're I'm not sure if it's a single point or multi-point, but yeah, if you want to get your DB Drag fix, check out Soundcheck.
Okay.
It's not too far away from the actual Slamology menu. Do
it's
that
a
Friday
3X.
night. And then...
Pop-Tart just posted it's a 3X.
Oh, okay.
But it's Jeffrey's on Friday. That Friday. Before?
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
Right.
Because Pop-Tart did mention it about, and I told Rosita, and then we want to get a head start, get there, and then side by side, dude, retire what we got in the car right now, because I'm coming over with some goodies.
So when you guys get up there, you're gonna have Rosita borrow somebody's car and do some bass racing too.
Hey, there's gonna be a car out there.
Might as well.
Hey, who has the most shows in 24 hours, dude? Appearances.
So Jeff, you want to share that with them?
We're just talking about that before you got Jim
It's
James.
like you were listening or something. There was a competitor back in the day. He no longer competes, but he's kind of immortalized in DB Drag lore, so to speak. His name is Jim Jean, and we were just talking about him. He would do multiple shows up and down the California coast in one day. And we were looking up his career points. He's like over 2,000 points in career
2,360 something.
Yes.
I remember you talked about that a while back.
RP's, real quick, RP's chiming in. RP, you just missed. We were talking about your show on Friday night before Slam. These two are going to be showing up, and if you're got a extra vehicle hanging around, like your daily driver that you can let Rosita borrow, so that she can enter your DB Drag doing bass racing, top dog.
No promises, guys. No promises.
Oh no, just guarantees.
I think what RP does the Terra in DB Drag. Maybe she can borrow the Terra for a bass race.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
A conversation, RP.
So, but anyway, sorry, Jeffrey, to get back to Jim Jean. So,
Oh, that's all right.
Go ahead.
So we were just checking out some of his stats, and I think he would do a show like in a SoCal, like Garden Grove area,
Mm-hmm.
and then same day he would do another show in Bakersfield. Yeah, so I mean maybe 2 to 3 shows in like a 24-hour period. So if you could do that, shoot.
Heck yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
all. Well, we don't got it like the East Coast guys. So they do DB drag like every day, dude. And all
I
that
think
rain,
that's a
all that
popular
weather out there. I was like, what the hell?
That's a popular misconception. I think maybe the Midwest.
Yeah.
But I think nowadays, it used to be that way, but now I think like, especially like California with all the shows, NorCal, SoCal, it can easily be done.
Yeah. Because it was different clubs, but we did the Friday night with Doug. Started off with that guy, and then Saturday morning went to Vallejo, did another one over there, and then we came back to Fresno and finished our co-hosted show out here.
Yeah,
so, it was pretty fun, man. I was really burnt out, but when we got back to Fresno, it's like, man, I perked up, bro. I was like, what?
You got your second and third win.
Recharge.
And then you see 2 ice chests full of beer. I was like, man, dude, this is my birthday twice, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's great. So your suggestion is just to be ready, Rosita, for new guys. Also, what
Be
else?
ready, but don't be intimidated, because somebody else is saying something or telling you something, or people are gonna run their mouth, but all I hear is run that bass. That's it.
Run that bass.
And would you say, not necessarily just because you're female, but would you say that everybody was welcoming to you to compete, and they were encouraging, and they wanted the best for you? Would that be accurate?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. I mean, I appreciate everybody. I think I did an appreciation post and everything, just because I wasn't expecting that, much like positivity, I would say, I guess, not only because I'm a woman or whatever in bass, and I love it, and anybody else as a woman hearing or watching, please, don't be scared, girls. Come on, get it in the lanes. Marlena, I know you're hearing me, and it's Carlos's wife, so you better, I told her too, like, come, do the bass too. But yeah, I did appreciate everybody showing me love. I was happy. It was, I was home, so it felt even better. But I mean, now I'm a little bit more comfortable. But yes, a lot of positive vibes. Nobody was like downing me that I hurt. Anyways, not to my face. But as long as everybody was positive, it doesn't, it just made me feel that much better in competing, and I didn't feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, or doubting myself.
Yeah, dude, it made me feel better that I lost, dude.
It made you feel better that you lost because she showed you up.
Yeah, I went home with my own loser attitude, but it was fun, man. I was happy, man. Like I said,
you got a whole bunch of those little trophies, didn't you?
Dude, I put all 3 together and made one big one. And then she got a little fan. I think it was one of Jay's families, the little girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was like, come on, Rosita, come on.
I know. I was like, I had a cheerleader supporter, and that made me feel so good. She was like, come on, it's okay. I know you could do better next time. And she was just trying to like pump me up, and it was so cute. Like, you have your little fan. I had my little fan, and she was just so excited when I won at the end, and she was so happy for me. And I was like,
have Jay build her something. She could be the youngest bass racer, dude.
Well, Jackson, Josh's son, he's working on it. I think he's 14.
Yeah.
And he just posted in the chat. I think
what's up,
what
Josh?
5 times in a row, perfect 129.9. Yep.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's good. That's awesome. We're bringing in younger people.
Yes.
We got Brandy Korth and her daughter were bass racing
that's right,
up in Sacramento area.
What's up, girl?
Brandy's watching here, so I was hoping to see her daughter doing more stuff.
And I like to see the diversity, like younger generations, women, girls, boys, all that, because what's going to happen after that? Bass is going to stay alive, right?
Yes.
We're going to keep on.
The future.
Keep on giving.
Yep. And Josh Tattoo just posted. It's 8 in a row now for Jackson.
Damn, that's good, man.
So,
I got to say, I practice, a lot of times, but it's
Uh-huh.
not the same when you're in the lanes.
It isn't.
Exactly.
It's something about them lanes. So I feel really, really horrible for being
It's Doug, all that screaming.
how I was with my baby all this time. I was so mean.
All that screaming, huh?
I'm like, what the hell? But now I get it. So I'm gonna have to kind of calm myself down.
I had a Rosita moment. Hey, Doug saw my Rosita moment.
It's all right.
The T.W.I.C.A came out in me.
Yeah. So it's now when you're obviously when I'm judging a show, I don't think Jeffrey does it quite like I do, and that's totally fine. We all do our own shows our own way, and people love the way Jeffrey does his show. So I'm not saying anything negative about any other judges, but it's probably a much different thing when I'm running the microphone than most judges.
Yeah.
Because
That's for sure.
it's
Yes.
I kind of get a little more intense, I will say, and
Barry
it might
Jackson.
add
man. You're just like
it
That's
might
like Barry
add to
Jackson,
the
dude.
anxiety of the run, possibly.
the auctioneer got nothing on you, Doug.
The auctioneer, exactly.
I start rapping like Bone Thugs over there.
Yeah. So, but no, you know what? We had some
But
audio.
everybody's different, yeah.
Yeah, we had some audio things when I did my live feed that I am getting corrected. I already ordered the parts, so the parts are on their way here, and I'll be able to directly connect my PA system. So what comes across my PA is actually what's going to go into the computer, and that's what people back home will be able to hear. So I'll have
You have some wireless mic, Doug?
No.
Oh.
I tried the wireless mics. They aren't very good because most of them are line of sight. And when you get inside some of these vehicles, it cuts off the mic, and as you're going around backsides, and so I've tried the wireless mic thing, and it is not as good as the wired mic.
Wired one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I don't do that. But I am gonna Bluetooth from the PA system into the computer because I hardwired it this last weekend, and it didn't recognize the input. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try something new.
Hopefully that's the problem anymore because I was like, what?
So did you guys happen to watch back the video of you bass racing, Rosita?
I was too nervous to watch that. I don't know if he did, but I mean, I just get too nervous. I will be too hard on myself right now. I'm gonna give myself probably on the road to Slamology. I will. Okay. Just to kind of get some, see what I could have done better. What was I thinking at the moment? Things like that.
So Mario Perella wants to know.
Mario.
He wants to know why you guys keep disappearing on the video. So they're using a virtual background. I have a green screen. They don't have a green screen behind them. They're just using what they call virtual background.
I'm gonna have to get a green screen then. Okay.
All the traveling, I can afford it.
And because they're using that, as they move, the virtual background can't keep up with them.
Just close your eyes, Mario, and picture my voice.
Just listen to us.
Well, we do put this out on Apple Podcast and all that stuff and iHeartRadio so people can hear it afterwards anyway. So tell us about Team Bass, Space4bass.
Well, man, I mean, it was kind of just when we started last year. Well, before we started last year, it was just kind of me and my friend. It was actually just Space4bass. That was kind of going to be kind of our deal where we build our enclosures and whatnot, do our little systems. And we started competing, man. And like I said, it just turned into, 2-3 guys into just, this awesome team that we just kind of built. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get any bigger, but I think everybody we got now, the personality is great. Kind of what we're looking for. We want guys that show up, have a great time. We're not too much of a kind of people that call anybody out. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But if hey, if I'm losing by a DB and they say, hey, you want to rerun? Of course I'm gonna rerun. That in that kind of aspect. But all the guys that we got running with us in our team, we got Gunny, we got Noel, sorry. And then like I said, we got OG Maurice.
Pollock.
Yeah, we got him.
Like where you at, Pollock? I don't see you on the live. You better get your ass on here.
And then it's like us two, my cousin and my friend. We got another guy. I think him, Jerry, up in Sparks.
Oh yeah, Jerry Gowan.
Yeah, Jerry. So he kind of wanted to you know, we've known him for a little bit too, so we kind of slow starting him too. He's got everything set up now. So, and like I said, all great, a great group of people, man. And like I said, they share the same passion as I do. I mean, I'm probably a little more and above, but you know me, dude, man.
Above and beyond.
I love it, man. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it was just mainly like our kind of our building our business, but built into this team where now we get to go have fun and compete and meet. I mean, a whole bunch of great people, man, and it's
the
always,
people that we
great.
meet, it's crazy.
Okay, so with you guys, is there? I mean, how long have you been competing? That's what I need to know for you.
Well, I mean, as of last year, we started competing, but we mainly just spectated most of the time. We just, you know, back when
March
this,
2021.
but like before all this started, I was more into like dirt bikes, street bikes, stuff like that. So
okay.
But then like once I broke bones and scraped skin, I'd rather just lose my eardrum, dude, because probably less painful.
I'd rather have base race than street race. So thank you. Thank you, base.
A lot less stressful on you, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Base racing, saving lives.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I said, I mean, the fuel's up there or whatever, but that's the least of my worries, man. So
yeah.
Other than that,
so then, what group of people? Maybe some of the people that you met while you've been doing this. You both, you and Rosita. You know, tell us about some of the people you've met, and you know, are there influence? Are they like part of your life now that they weren't before, or what? How's that go for you?
Good, man.
Man, I don't even know where to begin. I have who's the first couple? I mean, just couples that we meet.
I mean, Joe was
one of the.
He's a cool guy. Like I said, we met a lot of DC
Nevada.
guys. I wasn't a big fan of the DC guys, but they grown on me like a toenail, man. So
like an ingrown toenail.
And, like I said, Joe Reines was really, really humble, man. When we met him the first time, he opened arms and stuff, man. Even after it was all done competing, he even said, "Hey, man, you guys to stay with us, save money, whatever." And I was all right. So that's how we kind of clicked. And then from there, met Steve Wendell,
Jerry,
man, who's the other guy? Daniel. I mean, then Josh, you know, Lucky and all those guys. And then as we traveled more, man, I think, you know, it's people we met in Alabama was
that's
great,
just
man.
crazy how you meet people from all over the world. If you know, going to Alabama, meeting people from Canada, meeting people everywhere, you know, Jimbo, Gracie, Pop Tart, Greg, David, all them, McKay, you know, all those people that we met over there, and then still friends now on Facebook. Thank you guys, you know, for following back. You
and
know,
then Jeffrey,
and then Jeffrey, you know, but just meeting everybody is crazy. The people that love this so much, that give so much, and I can now understand and relate to why they love it and what's the big deal. Because when I talk to bass to my family, they're like, "What? what do you get out of it?" I'm like, you don't understand. Never mind. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people that you can relate things to or talk to, and it just feels good. It's like a whole family, like a big extended family all over the place. Like everywhere we go, Texas, anywhere we go, is kind of like we're gonna know somebody from there. The more that we travel, the couples that we meet. I mean, you have Heather and Maurice Pollock. They're married. You have Tiffany, Courtney, Tiffany too. You have Courtney and Travis. You have, Carlos and Marlena. You have, just so many people that I met, and you know, it's crazy that you would never think that you would know these people, and now it's like they're part of your life. Yeah, you know. And
they're all different backgrounds too, right? It's not like
exactly
different teams. I mean, I know everybody's on a different team, whatever, but that don't bother me none, man. Because like I said, everybody's a great group of people, man. I mean, great teams. Everybody works. I see everybody work really hard to get to where they're at, man. I mean, sometimes it doesn't go the way we intended to, but still, I mean, we all still show up, man. And like I said, it's just we're not done running around, man. I know we're gonna meet a crazy amount of people at Slamology, dude. Because like I said, I ain't seen another FJ like you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true. So there was one, babe, but he sold it. Remember?
So
in Texas. You know?
So that's a cool part about things, you know. Like it's not just a lot of teams running around. There's just families and stuff. Got the kids trying to get up in there and run some runs and have a good time and stuff like that. So
just also the teams that you meet, you would think, being different teams, the competitor wise, they're still so welcoming and everybody's so like, for the most part. I mean, I haven't had any like,
negative. I mean,
I haven't had to fight anybody technically, but I'm just saying, like, everything is friendly. Everybody's so welcoming, no matter where we've been. It's just it's been a good experience so far for us.
It must be the long hair.
So I do see a comment over here from Tristan out of Barbados. He posted on here. He was a little late coming in today. He had a barbecue they had to clean up. Tiffany and Tristan just popped in here a couple minutes ago.
Love that barbecue stuff.
Anyway, and Tristan's comment is car audio connects you to the whole world, which
Definitely.
is something that's unique to our industry and what we do. I personally have friends that are judges in Germany, France, UK, Russia, Greece,
Look
Italy.
at how many places you could go stay at, Doug.
I know. I mean, shoot, they've invited me over to Barbados,
Hell
to help
yeah.
over there, and I get invited to all those
Come on,
places.
let's go get that barbecue, Tristan. Come on.
I bet you. Let me guess. It was either chicken or pork or both.
Hey,
You're on an
I
island. Probably pretty hard to get beef out there.
That's awesome. No, that's 100% true, though.
Pop Tart says, "Tell you guys that we will treat them to East Coast." It said loyalty. Well, I'm guessing it's royalty.
Well, I'm an East Coast girl from, I came from Pennsylvania, so I get that East Coast love.
Okay, that's a bonus for me, dude, because I'm a barbecuing machine.
So what are your plans now, guys? So you got Slamology coming up, so you're gonna miss my 3X, and you're gonna miss potential world records, like 3 of them happening. I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, well, hopefully we catch some over here with
You did that on purpose, huh, Doug?
with the Directronic boys.
You know what?
I knew it.
The Fat Boys, they didn't like that somebody beat has the record, and they don't. So
Dude, come on,
they
Fat
said
Boys.
they
Put up
you know
some numbers.
both the Jose and Jose Jr. They didn't like that. So
Hey, and over in Vallejo, I missed their run, dude. I was, like I said, I was.
We saw the
I
video
was
that
getting
went
shit,
that Black Widow getting blown out again.
Yep. No, it definitely
awesome.
will. And then we got Josh Tattoo. He's gonna make a run for the No Walls in Cyclone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
And he asked Junior if he could. Can you wait till the end of the show to do your run, so at least I can have the record for a couple hours?
I know. Hey, but how good is father and son? That's awesome.
No, that's freaking awesome. If you guys, for the people that didn't pay attention, if you look back to last week's show, we had
Rick and
Rick
Ricky?
and Ricky on here, and we talked
yeah.
to them about father son.
Ricky.
Second
The brothers
generation
that are-
competing, right? Well, I mean, little Ricky, like you said, he was 5 years old running around the shows,
Yeah.
So
That's great, man. See, space does a lot for a lot of people.
it does, and they obviously they butt heads here and there. The father son, right? They gotta get their ram on and decide who's the boss of the house and whatnot. I'm sure, but
Just like couples butt heads too. Don't worry.
we all
I
know
think-
who wears the pants.
I like shorts. But yeah, but we're like I said, I think we're good on our points everywhere else. So we're trying to visit Jeffrey in Texas maybe a few times. And then, what's the other guy named Maurice with Star Wars? What has he got there?
That's,
Tahoe or Yukon?
He has a highest points right now. What's his name?
Is it Maurice?
Julius.
Julius.
Johnson.
Yeah, I like
he's
that guy. Yeah,
he's like number 1 on all the leaderboards. So
Yes.
I met him. Well, we met him in last year in
We met him at Alabama, and then he went to Las
he was
Vegas.
there.
and then we see him in Las
he
Vegas,
went to
and I was
Vegas
like,
too.
yeah, man.
Oh, we just had him on the show recently, right? Is that the same one?
Julius? No,
Oh
I don't
no, it
think you've
wasn't
had him.
Julius.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't had him.
No, we had the other guy from Vegas that went to Alabama and then Vegas.
And he's a Texas. He's from Texas, so
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, so that's another trip we want to do. Keep an eye on some of those shows out there because we want to go visit over there. I mean, you guys done come out to California, so I figure, hey, want to go over there too and tie my bandana on over there. You know what I'm saying?
And put it down, huh? Represent.
That's right, dude. Get that camel going on over there a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when did you figure out something for SoCal, Jeff?
We're still working. We got a couple leads, but hey, not hard to find. See me on Facebook.
Yep. I heard you had a sponsor, but was looking for a location, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And you got till September, right, to run the show? September.
Yeah.
September
I think it's like the
11th.
second weekend of
Yep.
September.
Oh, okay.
September 11th is going to be our 3X for cash up in Sacramento. So hopefully we'll hit around 5,000, but I'm guessing around 3,200 at least. That will be given out at that event.
Right now.
Yeah.
Hey, September 2nd at Jay's. Is that one time or two time?
That'll be a one time. Everything's
All the way to
one
the last-
time until something happens. Tell somebody upgrades.
But they're all one time. He's only doing the death match deal, huh?
That's correct.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, because everybody's like, oh man, the last one's gonna be. I was like, nah, they don't change the times. He just turns.
Oh, that's
it
gonna
up.
be Customer Appreciation Day. So if you want to after party, guys, come get it.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
You know what? For us, for some of the teams, like the SPL teams, and like if you really want, you could actually upgrade a 1X.
Yep.
And then you can make it into a 2X, a 3X. You know, so all of these shows are upgradable.
Hey,
Just saying.
but would it be
Money
best to
Yes.
like talk to you and the person throwing the show? That way we don't step on anybody's feet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be like,
Yeah, that's
don't-
the best way to do it.
All right,
Talk to
'cause I
the
don't
guy
know.
that does the show or the judge that you want to do, and they can, because they've already got a relationship with the shop owner, so that
Okay.
may be easier. Just talking to the judge, hey, you know what, we want to make this a multi-point. So that's exactly what's happening at Lunsford Customs on Saturday night. Is Jose and Jose were like, we need a 3X, and I told him, I says,
How much is it going to cost for us to bring Jeff over here instead of not getting asked?
That's between you guys.
We're gonna have a little talk, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we can work something out.
Yeah. So no,
Love you, Doug. Don't worry, it's okay.
So yeah, that doesn't hurt my
Doug's
feelings
gonna
at
be
all.
there too. Shit.
No, it's all good. It's like I said, any of the teams or shops or whatever, if they want to upgrade an event, talk to the judge, talk to the shop, whoever you have a better relationship with, and they will be able to help you out with whatever it is that.
More than likely, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll be more than happy to step it up, huh?
Most likely they are, because that gives a little more exposure to them and
and like I said, I'm only asking because I'm not trying to get like any recognition or whatever. I just want people to be like, what, a 2-time, bam, and then it goes from 30 people to 60 people,
right.
And then I have more people to kick their butt.
You better, cause damn, that's something.
But that was a question I wanted to ask you. Like I said, so I'm gonna look into that, see what's going on out here, and then, like I said, just keep on the shows, and then, man, by the time you know it, dude, Kentucky's gonna be here in no time, dude.
How many people are gonna go to Kentucky? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get guys. Justin Stolman's actually was in the chat. I don't know if he still is, but he's a transport company, and he's offering to transport vehicles. Just call him up.
Oh, really?
It's based on weight. Yep. So he can transport up to 4 vehicles. So,
Hey, man, what is on Facebook?
I have his information from the last live.
I'm about to get his information only for Kentucky, dude, because this. I wouldn't mind taking it.
And I talked to someone else that might be going to from DB Drag. They're thinking about going to Kentucky too, so see.
Oh,
come on, everybody, man! Come on,
Jose just asked if this is the one you're watching in the chat on the Facebook side. Also, hey, just so you know, we did have a question for you, Josh Tattoo. Yes, Josh Day 2 is asking, will you be back in time to go to the Reno show on the 18th?
You know it, brother.
We are. Yes, we will.
Hey, and I was just telling my guys too, because the thing with my guys was, you get me louder, I'll start making shows. I said, that's it. All right, no problem. Say less. So, remember my cousin when somebody was blowing their rate whistle. I don't want to say any names, but hey, but they were like, hey, that's not 13 inches. Remember?
Yeah.
And you brought your trusty old calibrator out, and we're good, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby. So we ran our class, boy. But yeah, he's one of them. Then, like I said, my friend in the truck, we just did his wall. I told those guys, be ready, man, to stop drinking so much beer, save some gas money.
I saw a great meme where people were pouring beer into their tank because it was cheaper.
For real.
So yeah, Josh. So to answer your question, I know we'll be there for sure. Trying to get more of my guys to show up. The more, the better. Like I said, I want you guys all. I know you met them and stuff, but still, man, the more people we could meet, I think the energy will get more better. We could just keep competing
and I may or may not take my Raiderette, which that's what I call my car, Raiderette.
Oh, okay.
So in case you didn't know, now you know. But I just like.
Yeah, so that's still in the air too. So if she goes, we find enough people to go with us. I'll have someone to go with her, and then someone go with me, so we could. I don't want her driving. I mean, nighttime's all right, but I always worry about her. So we could get somebody to shotgun with her, and I'll be with somebody. We're gonna take both vehicles because I think she's more comfortable in her car to do all the base race, top dog, and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. No. And then she'll get an opportunity probably to go against Jackson at some point in that.
Yes.
So yeah, Josh.
He can kick my butt.
That's the plan, man. I know you got a couple more shows coming up. So, I mean, last year, I think we hit every show, but maybe one, huh?
Yeah, you pretty
Carlos
solid.
better go to that show too, huh, Carlos, if you're watching.
Carlos down to pound.
Redemption.
D2P, you too, or Doodle. Get over there too, dude, and run some runs, bud.
Yeah. So like I said, actually we're running closer to our hour, but so what? Oh yeah. So yeah, Carlos Castro says, "Yep." So I guess he's going.
There you go.
That'd be great. You know what? He is actually a really good base racer and a top dog guy.
I know, and that's why I was
He's legit.
A heavy contender right there.
I was sweating bullets and my hands were shaking.
Yeah. So just somebody mentioned something on there about cash days or whatever. Just so you guys understand what goes on, you need to attend at least 4 Sonic FX events to be eligible for the money at the end of the year. We take $5 out of every unique entry, and we put that towards the prize fund for the end of the year. You can go on Sonic FX on the Facebook page. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go there right now, and let's see what it says.
Also, we got to put some money in that in the bin, huh?
So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows that have happened, and we put $520 into the pot already. So
Sweet.
We got a lot more shows coming up. We have another, I think, 8 or 9 coming up, and the more entries we get, the more money we put into the pot. Like we had one on 430. We had 35 unique competitors that put $175 into the pot.
Oh.
So I have.
You have to. I'm sorry. Can you explain the enter to win type of? How do you do that? Or
so you just have to have competed at least 4 Sonic FX events. So all my events are obviously online. We did this previous years. Jeffrey was involved with it. We did SoCal, NorCal, New Mexico one year.
So you randomly select, or how does that work?
What do you mean?
How do you select the winner?
Oh, no, it's just you just compete at the event.
Oh, it's competing. I'm sorry.
And instead of us handing out trophies, we hand out cash.
Yes.
Hey, that was my first trophy. Was cash at Jay's, dude. I was hurt, dude. I told Jay.
Never again.
I told Jay, hey man, can I buy a trophy? He said, you got money, cabron.
Hey, remember what he said? Remember what he said, Doug, at the end of the last show?
Yeah.
Deathmatch is gonna get a trophy now. So.
Yes.
Oh.
I am making a special trophy for
trophies and money.
Not to put you on the spot or nothing.
Yep. I'm gonna make a special trophy for deathmatch for that final event at Jay's Alarm.
CJ, I got your back.
Nah, he knows. Shoot,
that little car of his is ridiculous, dude.
Which one?
That little freaking little Indy
What-
cart he's got.
Oh, the spider.
That little spider thing.
We went out for a ride on that thing, bro. I thought we were gonna roll it around like 2 times.
Dude, that thing's got a variable turbo on it. It gets it.
Dude, he never lifted, dude.
All I know is I turned around and I saw something flashing before my eyes, and all I see was Moses' hair in the wind.
I was like, man, I didn't bring my brush, dude.
I was like, babe, wait, okay, bye.
Talking about a demo, man. That was a windy demo on that little thing, dude.
Yep. That's a fun little ride that he's got there, huh? I mean, he drove that thing across country a couple times. So
That was nuts, man. I'll give it to Jay, man. He's a rebel, dude.
Hey, your energy and Jay's energy, Jay's alarm shows, man.
And the pizza, forget it, dude.
Yep. Pizza, drinks.
beer?
Yeah, I don't think he supplies beer.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. So you guys are heading to Slam on Wednesday or Tuesday?
Yeah,
or
we'll leave
something?
Wednesday. We'll want to
Wednesday.
get there on Friday to do that, to do the DB. Because like I said, that'll be we're going to be doing a DB in another state, dude, with a bunch of other, cool guys, and probably going to get our cheeks handed to us, man. But we're going to give it hell, dude. You know how we do it. Tie my hair up in a bun and let's run.
Hey, you won't know unless you try it out.
That's right. They don't have Beat the Boss back east. So.
Hey, John, he said that so many people are moving. Dates are booking up quick for Justin Stillman. So just so you know, people who wants to travel or have Justin take their cars.
Yep.
Book them quick. So we better.
Okay.
All right. So you guys there? Were you guys stopping in Texas for a show or no?
Well, we that's another spot we want to go. We want to hang out with Jeff, in a couple of days or something. Kind of do like a little trip. So keep an eye on his dates, and if something comes up and it's right in somewhere where it's not going to interfere with what we got, then we're gonna go see that man out there shoot.
Well, he'll be at both those events you're going to. Jeff's going to be at Slam and also at RP Shop.
Well, there it is. See.
Oh, look at you, baby! Get your win.
Man, make sure you wear your rings, dude.
Oh yeah, I'll have them on.
They get out of hand, dude. Just. Hey, that was a freebie.
That's how you get street credit. You just wear your rings around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man.
All
I can't
right.
wait, man. So a few more days, man. You're gonna see this long hair don't care from California over there, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man.
All right,
Looking
Jeffrey.
forward to it. My first time at Slamology. What do you recommend? Something like Doug. Sorry.
Shoot. Last year was my first year. I think it was your first year too, right?
It
Doug?
was, but I go there to work, and I literally work and then go to the hotel and then go home. Yeah.
That place is huge. So wear comfortable shoes for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see on the forecast there might be a little bit of rain on Saturday,
Yeah,
so
we've seen that too.
be prepared for that. Some of the days it's going to be like super hot, so
Humid. Humid as hell.
East Coast humidity versus West Coast dryness. I would rather take West Coast dryness.
Yes.
100
Oh,
times.
Oh yeah, that humidity it's no joke up there.
Yeah,
So
like
just be
Alabama,
prepared for that.
My wife didn't lie. I was burnt.
Oh, look at that guy.
Santa, you almost blinded me right there, God.
Oh, so
Careful.
also you got to pace yourself too, because it's a full weekend event. You might not be able to get through the whole thing on that one day. Just kind of pace yourself. Wow. Luckily for us, we actually we got a golf cart that we booked for the weekend. So if you're around and you're down to check out the show, just jump on our golf cart.
If we're around, meaning we're gonna look for your ass, and we're gonna be around.
Yeah, I might be on the golf cart, so I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be fun, man. Yeah, that's gonna have a good time, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Friday night's gonna be one long night, man. Especially with us out there. Then Saturday, I'm gonna drag my feet around, but give me till like noontime.
Hey, pace yourself.
Yeah, dude,
Pace those coronas. That's what he means.
Exactly. Pace
no
yourself.
drinking out of a straw, then.
All right, Jeffrey. So what you got coming up? Anything?
So after Slam, the weekend after, June 18th,
Yep.
we're doing a DB drag racing event here at Crossfire Car Audio in Grapevine, Texas. Be on the lookout for that. You could check it out on the DB drag racing calendar. on Facebook events. Don't forget, if you guys are DB Drag members and you guys are getting points towards finals, don't forget to add the event on your calendar. You'll get bonus points towards
all of them in there.
invite. Exactly. It's really quick, and I've even done it myself. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work out, but for those DB Drag members, definitely that extra point is going to help.
And membership.
Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get my membership.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that show, Roger, the guy at Crossfire over here, he likes to give out some money, right?
Yeah, Roger's money.
Win Roger's money. So he likes to give out money as well, kind of like Jay. Maybe not as wild and crazy, but you know, Roger, he was actually a competitor before, you know, DB Drag Racing was around. You know, I think he probably even competed at the first DB Drag.
Yeah.
When it was, you know, with IASCA. So he knows what it's about, what it takes to win, and he likes to give out some cash for you know, people doing a little extra. You know, like if there's a full bracket in the 29 class, and you know you fought yourself tooth and nail to get number one, he'll kick you down with some cash. So
and we all could use that, right?
Exactly. So just be on the lookout for that. Just be on the DB Drag calendar, Facebook calendar, you know, check us out. So
definitely have to look at your calendar, because you know, you're gonna try to hit one of those events.
And for me, the first Friday of every month through September, we're going to be doing at Jay's Alarms. That's a Friday night event.
Come down to Fresno, people.
Yep. And then the first Saturday of the month, we're going to do Sacramento. And I believe the third Saturday of the month, we are doing Reno all the way through to September. So we got those events all booked up already. That doesn't mean we aren't going to add more to the calendar, or that they may change to multi-point versus single point.
Get upgraded.
Yep, they could get upgraded.
Is there more shows this season than last season? A couple more?
It's about the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Last year, dude, I was pacing around my living room, dude, wondering when the next one was, dude.
Well, that happens so Rosita was saying she's really happy that we have that little lull there between end of December through the beginning of March. Because I try to really give that time, right? So all my September and November shows are going to be Toys for Tots. Then I might do one in January, depends on if it falls with something. Usually one in February, one in March. And then May is when we start going 3 to 4 shows a month.
Hey, dude, you know what would be dope is do a night show on New Year's. Ooh,
that's a recipe for disaster.
All you have to do is convince my wife that that's going to be okay for me to do.
No.
She's like, man, cut it off. That's it. It's already 6:30, guys.
Yeah. No. My wife has a New Year's Eve party every year. We invite a bunch of friends.
We'll take it to your place then.
Okay, we'll see you there then.
Hey, you're welcome to come over. Oh,
hey,
we go hang out on the lake and watch fireworks. They shoot over the lake and all that stuff, and do some fishing, barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my calendar.
Soon as we get some downtime, dude.
Inappropriate board games.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, we'll do a satellite party, dude. We'll just party with everybody all around the country.
Justin asked if Autorama is moving to February. No, Autorama is going to be the same weekend. It's the last weekend in April, and next year it's going to be a 5 times weekend. So you people back on the East Coast, if you want to come out here, it'll be a 2X on Saturday and a 3X on Sunday.
Well, I was going to say a 5-time? What?
Yes, so it'll be a 2X on Saturday and a 3X on Sunday. We're going to get it back to where it was, where the last year we did it, we had 166 entries. Oh, so we had people coming from Mexico for that show, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico.
That's in Sacramento, right?
Yes, that was at Cal Expo.
Oh, that's right. We went over there with that show where they're upset in the building.
So anyway, but that's what I got going on. I got lots of shows coming up. If you guys need to upgrade or whatever, remember this weekend, the 11th. The 11th, we are in Sacramento for a 3X where you can watch Jose Ramos. He's in the chat right now.
Yeah, we're gonna miss all that.
and
Man,
Jose's gonna
It's better
do
than
his
Jose a
attempt.
little bit more.
So, and if you guys can't make the event, know that I'm going to go live with the event. So even if you miss it there, you'll be able to catch back up on it, or at least see the runs on YouTube or also on my Facebook page on Sonic FX.
Oh yeah.
So you guys be able to catch all that stuff. Jeffrey, movie-wise, still working on some stuff. And come on, we're gonna get you going.
Yeah, still working on it.
Okay.
I
I know
about
that.
movie star,
Don't be
dude.
shy, Jeffrey. Come on, tell us.
Well, the way the movie industry works is, he might get a bunch of commercials for like a whole bunch of months in a row, and then it might be 6 months before he gets another gig. So
We'll watch
And
some
we have to
commercials.
sign NDAs. They're called non-disclosure
That's right.
agreements. So
Oh,
we can't
okay.
talk about it
until it releases.
That's what you're gonna go with, Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys will be the first to know. I'll give you guys the backstage
the
stuff.
early exclusive.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we've hit our hour mark. I appreciate you guys. You guys have great energy.
Well, I appreciate you, Doug, and Jeff, and DB Drag.
Yeah.
All the rest of everybody, man. Appreciate
Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I really, 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 really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And, and one more thing, man.
Yes, sir.
No more violence, man. No guns, dude. It's getting a little out of hand out there right now, man. Hey, you guys be happy. Have a great time. Love everybody, man, because we all travel everywhere, man, and I want to go and come back home and hang out with you guys. I don't need to get shot down somewhere because I didn't use my turn signal or some craziness. So, but yeah, man, you guys stay good, stay safe, man. That's what counts.
Absolutely. Well,
And I'm hoping that I see more couples, like I said, in the lanes, because
in the lanes, not just at the shows,
not
right?
just there, because I was a bystander for the last year. So after I kind of understood it a little bit better, I got into it, and I support my man, and I love it. I never thought I would like to compete or do basing or anything. I was gonna be bored in the show, but as soon as I heard the first hair trick car, I was like, okay, I like it. Bye.
Hey, make sure you guys, when you get to Autorama, meet up with Marisa and Thomas O'Brien.
Okay.
They're out there. They got a brand new build they're debuting, and that Marisa actually built that thing.
Marisa?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
What?
Marisa.
Marisa, I gotta meet you, girl.
But she's got Bitches of Bass as her brand.
Oh, I'll be a bitch of base with you.
So she's really cool. She was at the barbecue.
Okay.
But so that barbecue kind of like hinted to them of, hey, let's get back into building something badass.
Yep.
And so
Yeah,
they
that's
did.
good, man.
So she used to have a car called La Fonda. She got rid of that. It was
crazy.
La Fonda the Honda.
Oh.
And it was loud. So, but anyway, they got a new Suburban they just built with a big old wall, and it's kind of windy.
Nice. I'm gonna have to hit her up.
No, she's good people. Her and Thomas
Yeah.
are awesome people. They're from Wyoming.
Marisa
Okay,
and Thomas
okay.
from
Yep.
Wyoming. Okay.
So make sure
What if they'll
you
be
hit
at
them up.
Slam? Meet them over there.
They
Yeah.
will.
that's-
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. They just loaded up the car for tomorrow. I think is when they're
Sweet.
heading out.
Dang, girl. Okay.
So
That's gonna be a hell of a time, man.
Yeah,
Hear
they'll-
that, Jeffrey?
they might be with Sky High or they're with DC out there at that event. Because Justin Hankey's going to be
I know
out there.
Justin's going.
Oh, yeah.
he said he
Justin
was
just
gonna
left this morning. So I saw a post from
Damn,
him
already?
saying he was
Oh, he's
going.
trailering some.
Well, he's got a trailer and he's got a setup.
lot
And,
of
he's
toys
got a lot
for
of
us.
stuff to do.
go. Right. I'm
So-
gonna see some familiar faces.
Yes. So once again, hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Jeffrey, Rosita, Moses. You guys did awesome.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
all.
you guys.
Appreciate it.
Looking forward to seeing you guys back in Reno on the 18th. Jeffrey, once again, a great job by you as the co-host. If you guys want to sponsor, right down below, Jeffrey and myself, there's a big space that your logo can go and sit in. And if you would like to have it in there, just hit me up, and me or Jeffrey, and I can send you the paperwork on cost and what we have a breakdown for. If you guys are just checking this out and think this is cool content and you'd like to support it, right above us here, and also in the description has, if you want to send tips our way, you can hit us up on Venmo at SonicFX and Cash App $SonicFX and put the word tip or podcast on there, and Jeffrey and I split that 50%, 50-50. So that's what we have. Next week, I believe we're going to look for world record holders because there's going to be a whole bunch of world record attempts. This happened this weekend. You got Slamology, you got RP Show, you have 3X in California, and those are the only ones I know of, and I'm sure there's one back east in Florida or something. That's all happening on the same week. Oh, Caller, I think, has one this weekend too.
Oh, right.
And
I think they have a Friday night show and a Saturday show.
Yes.
I think Friday's a single point, and then Saturday's a 3X.
Yeah, so there's going to be tons of world record attempts, so we'll get somebody on here that did have a world record, and we'll talk to them about the world record. Anyway, hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. I got to go beat up on some old folks again, some bowling.
Yeah,
And,
there you go.
It's been
Get
working.
300, dude.
It's been working pretty good lately. Last week I won 5 out of the 6 games. It really made the pro guys that I bowl against unhappy because I'm not good enough to beat pros.
That's right. Tell them,
except
tell
when
them
there's money on the line.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I'm gonna go bowl with them guys again tonight, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can hear this stuff on iHeart, iTunes, Apple Podcast. If I'm missing something you guys want to hear it on, please let me know, and I will share that information with you guys as soon as I can. Or I'll get that fixed so that you guys can listen to it on your platform of choice.
Your time's running out. You're getting blurry.
Oh, it's because I was moving.
Oh, I thought that was me.
No, I was moving. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you guys next week on This Week in Car Audio at 5:30 p.m. California time. The only time that does matter, Jeffrey. We'll see you guys next week.
My name is Cypher.